Legends, Fraser Brooks here, coming to you live from doing absolutely incredible. Today I'm going to be short, sweet, quick, to the point, because I've got something that I just have to tell you, right? I recently just did a mastermind here at my home in Dubai. We had 20 people from 14 countries come to spend 2 days with me on the Friday and Saturday just gone. So Black Friday they spent it with me, and then the Saturday we had some fun. And obviously I give a lot of training and I give a lot of value in these masterminds, but the main reason why we do them is to get to have their opportunity to ask me anything they want, and we write it on this board behind and we go through everything. And it's always interesting. It's always branding, finding your niche, like leadership, duplication, recruiting people, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, systems, all these amazing things. But this time, a lot of people asked about how to sell more on social media, because there's this shift, right? Especially in the network marketing space, we have to be able to get better at selling the product because we're not usually getting enough sales, all right? Before I do go into this, if you are watching on Facebook or on YouTube, because I'm streaming to both of them, and you want to take advantage of our Cyber Monday special, then make sure you comment the word lucky. Let me go, comment lucky. Or if you want, you can you actually put there we go, comment lucky, there we go, put it there, comment lucky, or you can go to fraserbrooks.com/lucky. Today the offer ends, so if you're watching us on live, amazing, you have the chance. If you're watching on the replay, you don't have very long left. Click on the link in the description or comment lucky in the comments to be able to get the message from my messenger bot so that you can go check it out. When the countdown timer hits 0 on the page that you will go to, then the offer is no more. All right, so here we go. 4 things that you need to do in order to get better at selling. The first thing is understanding what sales is, and the other 3 things are going to help you. In particular, the second point. So make sure you stick around at least till the second point to get this value. All right, so number 1. Change, right? And this is something that I learned a long time ago. My audio will go in and out a little bit because when I turn this way, it goes a little. Look at this, right? Whenever you are challenged, right? Whenever you are challenged, this is what happens. You end up going through a changed experience. All right? Whenever you're challenged, you end up becoming changed, right? This is the whole thing. But most people, what don't we like, guys? Most people don't like change, especially when it feels pushy. Hey, we've learned this before from Jim Rohn many times. For things to change, you got to change. For things to get better, you got to get better, right? So then when people come into us and they say, oh, well, I don't have the money. You go, well, that's why you need this business. Oh, I don't have the time. Well, that's why you need this business. Oh, I'm not as good as sales. I'm not like you. Well, that's why you need to do this. So you become more, right? It's pushy. It's weird. People don't want to be pushed in to make a decision, especially when it's a changed one. It makes them change. Think about it. Anyone had a relationship or a job that they didn't like being anymore, but you stayed in it long enough, right? Because you just didn't want to change. Right, you knew the relationship wasn't right, but instead of you just going right there and then, right, this is not right. Instead of you turn around to your partner and saying, this ain't right anymore, instead you moan to your friends. Or the job, instead of just quitting there and then on the spot, some people do, but the majority of people, they don't like change. And here's the thing. A lot of the people try and sell the thing that changes people instead of selling the result. So let's say you have a health and wellness product. You guys can let me know in the chat what sector your business is in. But if you have a product that helps people to lose weight, right? A lot of people are selling the weight loss product. Or if you have a product that helps people to remove the wrinkles from their skin, like the skincare product, they try and sell the skincare product. Oh, we have buy one, get one free on our skincare. Oh, we have 30% off our health and wellness product this Black Friday, right? You don't sell the thing, you sell the result, okay? So here we go. We have a thing and we have a result. Most people are selling this when in reality, this is what we need to be selling. We need to be selling the result. All right, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the love in the chat. So, number 1, all sales is change. Number 2, you got to qualify people. All right, the harder you qualify, the easier the sell. Okay? Now, here's what most people do, right? And you guys, you can nod at home, or you can give me some love hearts, or you can comment down below, whatever it might be, that you will get someone to watch a presentation or jump on a Zoom call, or you will meet with them when you want to show them the thing that you want to sell, right? Let me know in the chat. Am I right? So if I say to Rayesh, I hope it's Rayesh. If I say to Rayesh or Deidre or Jeff or Jani or Mazen, and I say to you, incredible legends, I say, hey, I really want to know more information about your product or your service, you will then go, hey, yeah, here's a presentation, go watch it. And then this is what happens. You end up following on the presentation, right? So you end up following up on the presentation, and you say something like this. Hey, Fraser, what did you like best? Hey, Fraser, what did you think? Hey, Fraser, did you like that? Hey, Fraser, can you see this as a fit for you? But here's the thing. That's selling the thing. You're trying to sell the presentation. Here's where most people go wrong, right? You do not follow up on the presentation, because that does not work. You do not follow up on the presentation. You follow up on the reason why they wanted to take a look in the first place. This is a big step that almost everyone messes up on social media and in sales in general. So, big difference. Imagine this, right? I go to Deirdre, and I say to Deirdre, hey, are you open to having a look? You're open for some change in your life, right? I'm starting it with the word change. Would you be up for having a chat? Would you be up for challenging yourself to go through a change to have more in your life? Yes, I would. Okay, why? What are you not happy with in life right now? Ray J. That's so cool. I had no idea. All right, now I know. All right. What are you what's the thing that why do you want to make more money? Well, I've got a job that I hate, and I'm sick and tired of my partner coming home after working, complaining about a sore back and getting me to do everything around the house because he's too exhausted, because I'm exhausted too. All right. Okay. And what would life be like? What would life look like when you're able to earn an extra income that allows you to reduce your hours, or income that allows you to work from home, or eventually a full-time income, a big income that allows you and your partner to work from home? Like, would that be worthwhile, taking a look at what I've got to share with you? Yes, absolutely. Now I send the information. Now, instead of me going, hey, Ray J, do you see this as do you see this business as a fit? Like, what did you like best? What did you think? Instead, I'm going to say, hey, Ray J, hey, Deirdre, hey, Stephanie, hey, Mason, hey, Jeff, whatever. I'm going to say something along the lines of, do you see the information that you saw, the potential way to get out of the situation that you're in? So I'm following up on the presentation. I'm following up on the reason why they wanted to view the presentation, not the presentation. The presentation is just a formality for them to get the information. That's all it is, right? Think about it. It's kind of like this, right? Have you ever gone, I'm taking my slippers off here, right? I'm getting serious now. Have you ever gone through a house before, right? Michael, welcome. Have you ever gone through a house before and you've gone, oh, this house is sick? Or have you ever watched like Grand Designs or Location? I don't think that one works anymore. Or Homes Under the Hammer. Or you go onto YouTube on interior designer, you look at these $1 million mansions and you go, wow. The thing that makes you want the house is you actually imagining yourself sitting on that sofa watching TV on that big TV, right? Or you sitting out on the balcony having a glass of wine or a beer whilst you watch the sunset. You've got to sell the dream. You've got to understand what actually moves people. They say emotion is energy in motion. Very, very simple. But for some reason, people miss this. Big time. Big time. So, again, instead of selling the presentation or the thing, you sell the result and you follow up on the reason why they wanted that result. And if you don't know the reason why they want that result, you're never going to get the sale. Therefore, that is why the harder you close, the easier the sale, right? Number 3, certainty. Belief is not enough. Believing that they should do it, believing that your product is good, believing that you're the right person for them to join is not good enough. It's not good enough. You have to have certainty. I know this is the best business out there. Like we say this with our Black Friday offer at the moment. Again, you can comment. Someone there. It feels like it's written on the board, but it's not. Comment lucky down below if you're watching on Facebook, or you can go to the link in the description if you're on YouTube. It's fraserbrooks.com/lucky. I know for a fact that the Black Friday offer that we're offering is the best valuable offer that you'll ever get. Forget the price. That you're not going to see anything out there in the marketplace for personal development in any sector that's as valuable, especially for the price. It's $19 flipping. It's ridiculous. I know, and I know that for a certain. Now, if I was to come on and say, "Hey Deirdre, hey Ray J, hey Stephanie, like there's this Black Friday offer that I've got. It's 97% off this bundle that we've got, 7 masterclasses, and like they're okay, and I think that you might like it. I think that you would be pretty good, and I think that if you decide to do it, then it's gonna be good. So give it a try. You know, the worst case, it was only $19. Nah! It's not enough. So if you come to me and say like, "Oh, I think I've got a great product that you should try," or if you want some information about how to make money, then let me know. No, they ain't gonna let you know. It's like, make a change, I'm your guy, right? I know you would crush this business. I'm not interested in trying, I'm interested in triumphing. Right? It's not difficult, but you have to learn the certainty by going to the events, speaking to the mentors, and. Fourth point, momentum. You got to get into some momentum. A lot of people, they get a win and they celebrate, right? They celebrate on the spot. They're like, yes, I got a new sale. Woo! Spray it all over the kitchen floor. And they go, right, tomorrow I'm going to do the exact same thing. Why tomorrow? Why tomorrow? Momentum is so difficult. Momentum is so difficult to create that once you've got it, even if it's a micro momentum, you've got to pour the fuel on the fire. So if you get a win at 5 past midnight on a Sunday, therefore being Monday, right? 5 past midnight, kind of like, let's say on a Monday, then you got to go make a call, or you got to make a text, you got to go make a post, whatever. As soon after. Oh, but it's too late to be texting people. Hey, what do you think about the people who are working at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? They're flipping or hustling because they've got goals to achieve. Right? Busy people get it done. Right? So, with that being said, I hope you got some value. I'm actually going to go live on Instagram and then on Facebook on my profile, just to kind of expand on this a little bit, especially into 1 or 2 of those sections. If you haven't already checked out our Black Friday Cyber Monday offer, go ahead and comment lucky if you're on Facebook right now, or you can go to fraserbrooks.com/lucky if you're on YouTube. It's in the description. I appreciate you. Big love to each and every single one of you. And I will see you next time. All right? Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.